Friends, while discussing the Limitation Act 1963, I told you Section 5 is the most important section where for filing an appeal or an application, please remember not the suit, only appeal or application. If there is delay, then definitely you can express the delay, you can get exemption or you can get condonation of the delay provided you are able to show the sufficient cause and the just reasons. If the court believes that you have got sufficient cause, if it is satisfied about the sufficient cause, definitely they may condone the delay and exempt you from the so-called limitation, and your case can be accepted. The appeal or an appellate, only application. Injunctions, applications like appeal on injunctions. Appeal means regular appeal, first appeal, second appeal, but it will not apply for the suits. You may be knowing, according to Section 3, any suit, appeal or application should be filed within the reasonable time. That is 3 years or something like that. Of course, Section 9 says when once the limitation starts running, you will not get any chance. So the promissory note starts from so and so date, by 3 years it will expire. You will not have time. After that you cannot claim the so-called sufficient reason or just cause. All the things will not. So when Section 9 says when once the limitation starts running, it will run. It will not stop for anybody, even though you have got any legal disability, even though the computation it will not at all work out. But anyway, it is the auxiliary principle that you have to file the appeal or whatever it is within proper time, or of course if some little delay is there, it will be accepted. But yesterday a case has come before the Honorable Supreme Court 3 judges bench, Sanjay Kishan Kaul, Hrishikesh Roy and Dinesh Maheshwari. Here you can read this case as Union of India versus Central Tibetan Schools Administration in SLP number 19846 by 2020, wherein the Supreme Court stated that the delay and the approach, the casual approach of the Union of India exasperates the Supreme Court, because the delay 6,616 days. You can count the years, right? And the Supreme Court awarded 1 lakh costs and dismissed the so-called SLP. Now let's go into the details of the case, right? During the year 2000, the employees of Central Tibetan Schools Administration filed a writ petition before the, I think, Delhi High Court, right? So in 2000, what is their grouse is? Their grouse is that there is a parity in the pay scale of the so-called school administration. That means they are not applying the rules of promotion, they are not fixing the pay scales, all these things. They have filed a writ petition, right? Of course, the writ petition was allowed by the Delhi High Court on 7/5/2002. It was allowed. That means the central government, the Union of India, has to pay the salaries according to the stipulated norms and according to the request filed in the contentions filed in the W petition, right? Of course, the government of India did not keep quiet. The Union of India filed a letters patent appeal. Of course, because it's government, letter patent appeal. And it was dismissed. The court did not allow. Why? Because of the non-prosecution of the case on 15/12/2008. Non-prosecution means even though the government of India filed an appeal, they did not prosecute, they did not attend, they did not, the learned counsel on their behalf, he did not attend. So whatever it is, due to non-prosecution, the petition was dismissed on 15/12/2008. Right? Okay. Now, anyway, it's dismissed. Once again, later, the Union of India woke up and filed a restoration of the so-called appeal. But in 2016, after 8 years, they have filed an LPA. But it was, of course, and they have filed a condonation for Section 5. They have filed a petition for condoning the delay of, at that time, 2590 days. So it was dismissed on 19/12/2008. So on 15/12/2008, for non-prosecution, it was immediately dismissed, and after 4 days, even though they filed another LPA, it was also dismissed, right? Because they have given a detailed order. The delay of 2,590 days cannot be expected from, particularly from the government of India. You cannot compare the government of India with that of an illiterate litigant, right? Later, with another delay of 532 days, once again another SLP filed. Ultimately, now it has come to 6,616 days delay, right? And when have gone through the so-called SLP, the Supreme Court found that no extra matter, no extra matter or no change of thing has come to light. First day appeal, same thing has been cut, copy, paste, that's all. So what is the use? The Union of India is manned with a large legal department and so many numerous legal advisors, consultants, including the Solicitor General and so many advocates. So the excuse requested is preposterous. They are not accepted. So Supreme Court also stated that on many occasions, a number of times, the Supreme Court has been counseling various departments that they must learn to file appeals in time and set their house in order, but no use, right? Likewise, the officers, now the Supreme Court says that the officers should be made accountable, right? It shows the casual manner in which the plaintiff, that is Union of India, approached the court. So they wanted to tap the doors of the Supreme Court whenever they please. What about the Section 5 of the Limitation Act? It is nothing but gross negligence and actually which cannot be excused. Therefore, while dismissing the special leave appeal, the Supreme Court ordered special cost 35A CPC may 9 of 1 lakh rupees, and it should be paid within 1 month to the Supreme Court advocate on record fund, and immediately later also another direction by the Supreme Court to the Secretary of Law and Justice, Ministry of Law and Justice, that such things should not be repeated, and all legal officers who are now well qualified technically and also who have got so many laptops and so much of information technology, but still they are doing this, please give a warning to them. Like that, Supreme Court has ordered the Secretary to the Ministry of Law and Justice. Whatever it is, now it's a good case for us to see that the Supreme Court will not allow heavy delay. Right? Thank you very much.